So I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm going to tell you, you may not be able to eat sugar in moderation. And that is not a shameful thing. It's the same as some people cannot do alcohol in moderation. And so, what do we tell alcoholics? You abstain from alcohol. That's how you can live a productive, good, healthy life. Abstain, not dabble on the weekends and on holidays and, oh, it's a wedding, you have to live, have a glass of wine, right? That's what we're told, those of us who try to give up sugar. Like, you're never going to eat birthday cake again? You're never going to have wedding cake? What about your kids' birthdays? What about your grandkids' birthdays? Like, you have to live. It's just like, if only they knew how much I am not living or how poorly I'm living when sugar is in my body. I've told my friends, if you ever see me eating a piece of cake at a wedding or having dessert at the restaurant, please know that I am in a deep depression, because that's not how it works for me. Like, if I can't say no in front of people, I am in a bad, bad place. Because usually what I would do is eat a lot of food or eat a cupcake or several or lots of candy bars or whatever it might be before going to an event, and be like, then I can say no to the dessert. Oh, no, I'm fine, thanks. Even though I'll probably stop on the way home and get more sugar, you know. Oh, people don't get it, and that's okay. Some people will never get it. Some people will never believe that sugar is addictive and or that it's real. Sugar addiction is real. And we don't need everybody to believe it. It's okay. Like, those of us who know, we just know. There's no one approach that works for every person. For some people, moderation works, I guess. Like, how is it working though? I think, the Bible verse that says everything is permissible, but not everything is beneficial. If you can do moderation, I guess go ahead and have the giant shake with candy bar bits in it. I've had my fair share. I've had enough of those for probably all of us combined together. Okay, I don't need another one. But what I'm saying is, I see people, even when they can do moderation, and they feel like crud after they do it. They're like, oh, I'm so full. Oh, I need a nap. Oh, I'm so bloated. And oh, I gained weight. Just like, oh, can any of us do it well? I don't know. But guess what? I'm not one of those people. So I don't have to do moderation or try moderation just because this person is doing it and that person is doing it and it's working for them. I'm not doing it. It doesn't work for me. Trust me, I have tried moderation so many times, too many times to count. And it does not work for me. And I'm okay with it now. Before, I kept trying and trying because I want to be normal. I just want to go to a party or a restaurant and just do what everybody else is doing. And now I'm kind of, I guess, at an age where I'm like, so what? I'm not going to eat cake with you. Like, big whoop. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. But just like, it doesn't matter that much. It's just, oh my gosh, let's look at it in the light of eternity. It does not matter. If I'm not eating a piece of cake with you, it's going to be okay. And it's going to be okay if I never eat a piece of cake again. Like, it's such a small thing. It feels huge when I'm in. I'm recognizing it's easy for me to say right now, having now been without sugar for over a month again, because I'm in a better frame of mind, and it feels like a big deal when you give up sugar. Some people even go through a grieving process when they think of no sugar ever again. Anyway, we all have our own paths to walk, and everybody's path is going to look a little bit different. And if you're considering giving up sugar, or maybe you just did, and you're just getting just comments from people, hopefully well-meaning people, like, oh, you got to just do everything in moderation. You just got to live a balanced life. You just need more willpower. You need more self-control. I lost blah, blah, blah amount of weight, and I never had to give up any food groups. I didn't have to give up anything. There was no restrictions or anything. I don't believe that, by the way. Because if you need to lose 50 pounds, 100 pounds, you got to give up something. You got to do something different, okay? And I'll talk about in the future too, like, restriction is not necessarily a bad thing, okay? Like I read in, if you've heard of Chris Beat Cancer, he said 100% is easy, 99% is hard. So giving up sugar completely, ugh, I agree. 100% is easy. If I dabble over here, nope, there goes the struggle all over again. So maybe consider removing sugar if it doesn't serve you well, if your body doesn't receive it well. And instead of thinking of it as restriction, think of it as the beginning of restoration, because that's what it feels like for me when I give up sugar. After the first week or so, it's not fun at first, I'll give you that. So just remember, you don't have to try to do everything in moderation just because that's what the world is telling you to do. I'm here for you if you have any questions or just need some support if you're considering removing sugar from your life. Be in touch if you have any questions, but otherwise, I hope you'll just continue to follow along and join me whenever you are ready.